Good morning, everybody. So today my account is sitting at $8,930. This week we have a lot of cool and different things is happening. So let me just go over this quickly. First, I bought a share of NVII, their weekly payouts on Wednesdays. And as far as the yield max, the format has changed a little bit on it. So it's no longer broken down how I have it with each one paying out once a month. They changed it to different groups. So now they're doing weekly payouts. So let's go over to X and we're going to see group one so far. So as far as here, I have my Alti, which is paying out with 9 cents. And then I have YMAX paying out with 17 cents. They announced on the 14th, and I believe they're distributing Thursday. And then for Friday distribution, which is now weekly, we have quite literally everything that I have. So let's just go over it real quick, starting from the top down. We have SMCY paying 80 cents weekly, or for this week. We have Misty with 60 cents. We have Coney with 34 cents. We have Marrow with 30 cents. We have XYZY with 21 cents. We have TS or Tesla with 19 cents. We have Fiat with 11 cents. We have Nvidia with 10 cents. We have Crush with 8 cents. We have Dips with 5 cents. And I think that's it. I started to get better. Like, this is just a big drop of everything. Let's just go over to our Excel sheet. Going over our Excel sheet, this is how the Excel sheet was in the beginning of the month. See, the format has now changed where we have a whole lot of more weekly players. I've changed it to version 2. So let's just go over here where there's an important side. So we have our whatever's paying out Mondays here, the blue section, and then broken down by the weeks. What's paying out Tuesday, as you can see, my Tuesday payers is TSYY, XBTY, NVYY, and they announced for week C, which is this week we're in right now, the third week of the month. It's paying out 21 cents, then 36 cents, and 44 cents. And then NVYY I just bought, so Wednesday I'm supposed to get paid. I bought it too late for the ex-dividend, so I don't receive none this week. And then Thursday announcements, as we see, YMAX is paying out 17 cents, and then OT is paying 9 cents. And then the number of shares I own are on the side. YMAX is 17 shares, and then OT I have 51 shares. And for Friday, as you see, we have Tesla with 19 shares, MCY or SMCY with 81, Misty with 61, YBit 24 cents, Netflix 39 cents, XYZY with 22 cents, Crush with 9 cents, Nvidia with 11, Marrow with 30, Dips with 6, Coney with 35, Fiat with 11, and then IWMY with 25 cents. So going over here, I've also labeled them by colors in the trackers, so they're color coordinated with the day of the week that they're actually paying me for the week of. So the week of C, or the week C, which is the third week, it's broken down which day they're paying me. And this week in total, I'm receiving $203.50. I know that was a lot of information. Throughout the course of the week, so I'll break down the sheet even more if it's still a little too complicated. I've also kept the top 3 stocks and the bottom 3 stocks just to keep track of those. And then I've still got the same ranking of best week to worst week, so I could keep track on a monthly scale. So far this month, I've received $494. And this actually has been the best week I've seen in a long time. So hopefully the weekly format of Yield Max is going to help, with net NAV erosion and keep the prices up. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Please make sure to like, share, and comment. As this continues developing, I'll continue developing the Excel sheet and see how things turn out. All right. Thank you guys. Have a great morning.